you gotta think about it. That's crazy.
I just don't particularly date Asian men, so it's like not that you're not attracted. It's not in my like.
Oh, you got my ass.
That was so smooth though. Did you see her hands just
I did see that. It was nice to meet you.
Yeah, it was so nice to meet you. Yeah, you too.
Thank you, Dylan. I find you attractive.
All right, thanks, bud.
Did she hit no on you, or you hit no on her?
Dude, we both went at the same time.
Man, she doesn't like Asians.
No, that's what she said.
Huh?
She said,
They're doing you dirty.
Hi guys, so I hope you're well. So I was actually wanted to do my even reaction on the button, something that I actually like doing, and this actually happened and I just stopped because something that I really I am going to do a little reaction of. I really don't understand it. I don't understand how we can have preferences. Obviously somebody can be like, I don't really like fat people. Right, you don't like fat people, fine. Doesn't make you fat phobic. It doesn't make you skin phobic. I've seen it. Some people that have been on 600 pounds like I think the first episode the woman lost weight and the man just left her. Some people do not like skinny women. People do not like black women, white women, Asian people. And I understand overall that we have preferences. I am 5'9" and I don't like dating anybody that is shorter than me. Again, it's different. But obviously, I want to have somebody that is short. I don't like you because you're so short. You're so short. However, I always feel very uncomfortable when somebody just say, I don't date certain citizenship or certain race overall. I think it's so rude. You can keep it for yourself because you actually pass for racist. You absolutely do pass for racist. Do you know every Asian out there? And not only that I hate it, I actually think that people will like this bring up people because they will have kids to whom they will actually pass on their RSM. You pass as RS a lot. And they will actually teach their kids to be RS. That's the problem. I remember when I was a kid and no, my parents are not RS and none of these things. But I used to remember, and yes, I'm a bit old, I'm 35 plus. And I used to read a lot of the things, and for some reason I had put in my mind that every single person that was German was like on Hitler's side or something. And I'm ashamed of saying it, but now I'm grown and everything and I've changed. Obviously, I was wrong. But nobody taught me that, by the way. I just assume it because I used to read a lot, think ahead of time. Karma to me is such a big thing because when I was around 13, 14, we actually went to another country. To another country, international, exchange student, blah blah blah. And I used to hang with this dude that oh my god, like by the time I got there was that guy. He was so cute, guys. He was cute. So I'm hanging around with this guy, he's white, whatever, I don't care, And at some point, I don't know what we were talking about, and he's like, I'm from Germany. And I was like, in my mind, I was like, no, really? I didn't show him, by the way. But I think from there on, because this person, and by the way, we're still friends today, he's married, and I also have my life, blah, blah, blah. And I've never even told him this. A feeling, a perspective of things that is not true. Everybody's unique in life. That's the beauty part of it. Especially these days where everybody travels literally to anywhere on the country, to anywhere on the planet. You will have some white folks that only date black chicks. You will have some black chicks that only date Asian dudes. You will have some black chicks that only date Asian people. And you will say that's their preference. But just saying, I don't date Asian people. And she was such, I don't want to insult her like that, but she was such a obnoxious person. I'm just going to go back a little bit.
It was nice to meet you.
Yeah, it was so nice to
have a
meet
good
you.
one.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you, Dylan. I find you attractive.
All right, thanks, bud.
Like she thinks she's all that. No, girl. If you're all that, you were not going to have to come to the button to actually find somebody. I think there's a difference between being disrespectful and actually stating your preferences. You're allowed to date only inside your race. That is not a problem. If every single one of us had parents that dated outside their race, we would be beige. And well, to me it's not a big deal, but I understand that some people have preferences of, again, even dating. But it doesn't mean that you just go out and state, I don't like this. You can be like, oh, my preferences is sort of, my people. But just singling out some people, like, especially when they're considered minorities, I think that is just something that is not understandable to me, by the way. I was so disappointed, but I think that at some point,
Whoa. Okay. Wait, what?
I'm sorry. I think you're pretty. I just maybe not all the way my type.
It's okay. You're not my type either.
Really? Is it the
Yeah.
glasses?
It's just everything, babe.
That's fair.
I'm just kidding.
You don't have to kid.
and I think she's gonna stay single forever. But I just don't think that. I think that some things, it's not because we have free speech that everything should be said. I just think that it's just decent to just keep some of it really to yourself, because I actually just showed you the one Asian guy that she kicked out, but there was an Asian before him, the tattoo, blah blah blah. She actually pressed the button, got him out of there, and then she also pressed for the second person. So this is why when she came back in, the first Asian was she does not like Asian people. And she had actually told the brother that, no, I don't like Asian people. And by the way, Asian people, there's so many different citizenship in Asia. I just don't think that it is just right to just single people out like that. You can have your preferences, but decency. I absolutely believe that some things you have to be decent. You have to be human. If you know that something can pass as RS, you probably shouldn't say it. If it's about, oh, I don't like this group of people, then you should actually think twice about actually expressing it. Again, I'm not saying that you cannot have preferences, but I just think that some things definitely can be kept in your mind. A friend of mine used to say, not even my diary should actually know what I actually think sometimes. You just keep it inside your mind and you keep trying to be decent. This is not something that I think is good to say today. You can just say, oh, I like Latinos, I like my kind, and nobody would have actually been offended by that. But I'm not Asian, but I just don't like when people say stuff like this to another group of person. Do you think people should actually state that they don't like any other ethnicity group? Tell me what you think in the comment section. Do not forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Faceless here. Ciao.